We had taken on debt to build a new kitchen, which was very expensive, and it was.
So you had your own central kitchen.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. That was catering to all the 5 brands, 5 outlets.
Well, now it's 14.
Okay.
So yeah, at that time it was 5, 6, I can't remember, and then it was Fuel Up, and then it was meal plans. So it was at that time we already started other brands as well. Entrepreneurial mindset, continues finding ideas.
So when did you decide that let me start something called healthy meal plans? Because I think that is the core of the business right now.
No,
more than the restaurant, yeah.
No, they're the same.
Or the restaurants are the same.
Yeah, they're the same. They're the same.
So what's the revenue divide between both these verticals of the business?
They're more or less the same.
More or less the same, yeah?
Yeah, very similar. Very similar. Maybe meal plans a little bit bigger. It is a little bit bigger, but not much. Not much.
But I think meal plans are more where, the menus are very personalized. It gives a goal. I mean, I've seen that the app is very cool. It's more like a,
finally
like
the app is
you
cool.
basically...
It was a bit of a...
I give what I want. I tell them what my goals are. And I tell what are my allergies.
Yeah.
If I'm allergic to something, I tell them what I love. Maybe I've just selected maybe fish and chicken.
Sure.
And there's a cool menu that popped up.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool because we actually use... people would call it AI, but it's not really AI. Anyone that talks about AI, it's not really AI. It's basically just deep learning or machine learning, where you use a bunch of algorithms to analyze your picks, and then it comes up with a menu, which is pretty awesome actually. Because people would call it AI, but it's not AI. Every time people say AI, I say, "What do you mean by AI?" Oh yeah, we can pick for you. I said, "Well, that's not AI."
No, I like the cool part is that
But we use advanced algorithms to create and pick menus, which is pretty cool. We do it in house, which is pretty cool as well. So the meal plan started back actually in JLT, because people start saying, and at the time we were not looking to build this meal plan business. It was kind of like people start asking, "Can I have your food for breakfast and lunch? Can you pick it up in a bag?" I'm thinking, and we jumped on that, and all of a sudden we had like 30 clients. That was more that was more than was in the shop. I'm thinking, hey, this might be a business.
Yeah.
And then we started looking around, and we found out there was kind of 2 others, which was Lively and Right Bite. They had been going for a while, but they were not really in the health space. They were more like just a meal plan kind of thing.
It's just that, we could just pick up what we wanted. And I like your concept is that you decide a goal for yourself.
Pardon?
I like your concept where we decide a goal for ourselves.
Yeah.
And the menu is then made based on the goal that we want to achieve.
For sure.
I like that concept actually.
Yeah.
And
so so far we've helped.
And you give it along with a fit band, and says, okay, you can now.
Kcal Fit. That's a pretty cool thing. So you can on the Kcal Fit you can track your active and your base burn rate. Base burn rate is calculated on various things that we ask you, and that calculates your base burn rate, and then your active burn rate is through your wristband or your Kcal Fit. We've when it comes to help people go healthier, lose weight, and become. Not everybody wants to lose weight, but there's a lot of other benefits from eating. Better, cleaner food. Your brain, your just your overall wellness of your body, the way you think, the way you sleep. There's
n number of benefits out of eating clean meal.
Exactly. But obviously we're probably most known for people that lose weight.
Correct.
So we actually have a lady in the office that lost 30 kilos.
Wow.
Within 6 months. It's pretty insane. And her life is completely changed. Like, before she was like a sumo wrestler. Now she's like, and it's like, it's complete. You can see her mind and her smile
and it's very easy.
And the way she talks.
Because in Dubai, most of our life is very relaxed, or there are chances for you to get. Whether you realize or no, you'll start getting obese very soon. And if
especially
you don't have
here with all the restaurants.
And once you're conscious of what you're eating, you start understanding what exactly you're consuming. Oof. And I think. That is where I think Kcal plays a very important role of making you consciously aware of what you're eating.
Sure.
And and still meeting your taste bud. I think that's the beautiful part.
I think the easiest way to change your habits is by not going too extreme. If you go too extreme too fast, let's say that you never run 2 kilometers, but you give yourself the goal of, I want to run a marathon next week, and you start and you're going to get 5 kilometers away. I say, man, that's insane. I'm never going to do that. And you're kind of like, I'm never going to try again. But let's say that you want to run 5Ks and you start with 1K. It's just another 4Ks.
Yes.
Then you get to there, and the next thing is, I want to run 10.
Yeah.
Then, so small steps compounded over a period of time creates value in your life, right? Like investments.
I do agree. Like the journey to 10,000, feet starts with the first feet.
Yeah, for sure.
I think
the first step, right?
Yeah. So the first step, is the most important. Even if you want to go to 10,000 steps.
100%.
And I think that's where the compounding effect actually results in what exactly you want to achieve.
Yeah.